Since we've been doing this, we've rescued 4,000 plus cats from trees. This is Ivan. No food, no water, no snuggles for 10 days. Generally, cats climbing trees is a response to, a cat fight or a dog chasing them or a coyote chasing them. They generally climb these trees to get away from something. Most of the time, the cats are pretty happy to see us, and we're up and down out of these trees in sometimes 10, 20 minutes. Sometimes it's an hour and a half or 2 hours. Sometimes it's multiple visits. It's the times that they might not necessarily know that we're there to help that can be really challenging. Be up there in a minute. We do a lot of rescues for free, and we actually now do this more than anybody else in the country. About 10, 11 years ago, Tom and I originally had a small tree service, and then it just sort of blossomed into rescuing cats from trees.
We love cats and we love climbing trees and we love helping people. So we started doing it because we saw that there was a need for it. And so now we kind of do it full time.
Typical day for us all starts with the phone calls. A lot of times we'll wake up to 5 or 6 voicemails, and then we sort of decide who goes where, and we get the kitties down.
Hi.
Definitely helps that Tom and I don't live very close to each other, so we can service a greater area throughout Western Washington.
Well, last year we rescued 665 cats.
Yeah.
And so that equates to about, 10 to 20 per week, and sometimes as many as 4 or 5 per day.
We've rescued one cat 7 times from trees. We do get a lot of repeat cats.
Some of the biggest rescues, we've had some really tall ones. I think you had one that was maybe like 160, 165,
yeah,
right?
Somewhere around there.
The cat's way up there, the tree's half dead. We can't really climb the tree, so we climb an adjacent tree. It turns into a big rescue in just that it's might take even multiple days to get the rescue done.
Generally, the cats are really happy to see us. That's not challenging at all, simply climbing the tree, making friends with the cat, and coming on down.
I love getting them and holding them.
Yeah.
And knowing they're like shaking a little bit, and then they kind of calm down, and then giving them back to their owners is pretty awesome too.
Yeah, post-rescue, generally we hand the cat back to the cat owner. They bring them back inside their house. A lot of times when they come out of the special rescue sack that we put them in, they're kind of disoriented and they just sort of want to go run and hide or go right to their food bowl. And then we usually have folks just keep an eye on their cat. It's not a lesson the cat learns. And so what happens post-rescue is just telling folks that, hey, if your cat gets outside or goes into a yard with dogs, it's likely going to climb that tree again. Tom and I operate on donations. We're a non-profit organization, and so we definitely encourage folks from all over to donate if they can to support what we do. We're just going to keep climbing trees to get cats down, and eventually we'll probably train some other folks, and we can teach folks what we've learned.